What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Everyone, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I am your host, Niner Beto, with another episode of the Niner Sickness Podcast. We're going to be talking about this gentleman right here. We're going to be talking about Bosa and how much money is he going to cost the organization? And should the Niners pay for him to keep him here, or should the Niners trade him? We're going to talk about that and much more right after this. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got crazy guy in the house. What's up? Welcome. Let me move this up a little bit. Boom, right there. We got Luis Moreno in the house. What's up, Luis? What's up, Beto? And you know I already wiped my feet. Thank you, sir. 187. BNG is in the house. What's up? Bang, bang, Niner gang. Young hitters in the house says, what's up, Beto? Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I am. I went to get some iron put in me, and they have to do it through IV. And I'm what you consider a hard stick. So instead of hitting me once with the needle, they had to poke me 4 times to get my vein so they can administer the iron. Other than that, I'm fine. I just got poked everywhere. For those that don't know, I'm sporting the Trey Lance jersey. Please wipe your feet before entering and smash that like button for your boy Niner Sickness. I would appreciate that very, very much. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful time. Give me 1 second. Okay. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I hope you guys are enjoying your day on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. We got David Williams in the house. How you doing, David? Welcome to the show. Hi, Niner. Been a long time. Anything new going on? We're talking about, specifically today, we're going to be talking about Nick Bosa and his contract and how much is he worth. Nicky Bosa, a.k.a. the distributor, coming soon. I love it. Thought it was a Garcia jersey. Nope. Trey Lance, buddy. Trey Lance. So, let's talk 49er football. Nick Bosa. How much is this man going to get paid today? How much is this man going to get paid, I should say, this offseason before the training camp starts? Remember, training camp's about, 38 days away? It's about 38 days away, so we're looking about, anywhere between 33 to 35 mil per year. What do you guys think? Do you think that is what he's worth, about 30 to 35? I like David Williams' thought process. Pay the man. Whoa. 36 to 38 million? That's a lot of money right there, David. About 30 a year? Okay, that's more reasonable. Definitely that's more reasonable. 30 a year, 30 to 35. I mean, 35 is already pushing it. Not that Nick Bosa is not worth it. He is worth it. But you got to remember, you have the Trent Williams, you have the Deebo Samuels, the George Kittles. You're going to have to pay Brandon Ayuk. You have the Hargrave now. You got to keep things within perspective. I wish it was like the old times with no salary cap where you can just pay anybody what you wanted. Kind of do what the Yankees do in baseball. But unfortunately, we have what you call the salary cap. And with the salary cap, you have to make sure you get every player within that dotted line where you're not paying way too much money. So, Nick Bosa, he's saying no to 30 million. Is it going to be 33? I think it's going to be anywhere between 33 and 35, to be honest with you. I wonder what his signing bonus is going to be. I wonder what his signing bonus is going to be. That's going to be crazy. Not Bosa. He always sacks me in the Madden. But as a Cowboy fan, I think 29 million is about right. Sorry, I have the window open in the background. I have my window open, so if you hear motorcycle like the Harley they just went by, my apologies in advance. I wouldn't be too sure about that. He is a humble guy. He comes in, he's all business, but remember, he said, pay me what I'm worth. And even though he may not admit it, every single player has pride in their position. Every single player wants to be the best of the best. They want to be recognized the best of the best in the NFL. And what reward is up there to identify you as the best of the best is how much money you get paid. The more money you get paid, you are considered one of the elite at your position. So I think Bosa's going to, like I said, I think Bosa's going to get paid anywhere between 33 to 35. I think he's worth it. This kid comes in every year, puts his head down. I mean, last year he had 18 and a half sacks. This is with injured Kinlaw on one side of him. He had 18 and a half sacks. When he was the one that was being double teamed for the majority of the season, they were not afraid of Kinlaw. Opposing offensive coordinators, they were not worried about Kinlaw. They weren't worried about Eric Armstead because he was kind of hurt. They definitely were not worried about the rotational players or Samson. Samson to me was a waste of money. So the guys, every offensive coordinator that we faced, the guy they keyed on was Nick Bosa. How do we stop Nick Bosa? That was the prime objective. How do we stop Nick Bosa? And yet, he was still able to get 18 and a half sacks and was defense player of the year. Now that you brought in Javon Hargrave, who also demands double and is able to get to the quarterback. Now offensive coordinators have to decide Bosa or Hargrave. And that's going to automatically elevate the play of Eric Armstead. And if we get a decent Eric Armstead, and if Drake Jackson becomes the edge rusher that I think he will be, this kid, Drake Jackson, is going to be special. Now, offensive coordinators have to focus on Jackson, Armstead, and most definitely Hargrave. That's going to allow Bosa to eat more. So with the defensive line wasn't that great last year, Bosa still had 18 and a half sacks. Now you add Hargrave, who's going to elevate Armstead. You're going to add Jackson. And then you're going to sprinkle in Austin Bryant. You're going to sprinkle in Clevin Farrell, Kalia Davis, and also, even though many of you don't like or care about Kinlaw, Kinlaw's been healthiest that he's ever been this offseason. And the great thing about Kinlaw, he is no longer your go-to guy. He is no longer the guy that has to play every down. He is a rotational D tackle. He's going to rotate with Armstead or rotate with Hargrave. He's going to have fresh legs. Kinlaw will have fresh legs. If Nick Bosa had 18 and a half sacks last year without Hargrave, without Armstead, and a rotational edge rusher like Charlie Menihue and Samson, I don't know. I think that this defense is going to be more potent. Pay the man 36 and a 18 bones of David Williams loves him some Bosa. Yeah, Lewis, but unfortunately, not every player thinks like Tom Brady. Not every player out there thinks like Tom Brady and is willing to take a pay cut for the championship. I'm not saying Nick Bosa is not like that, but this is Nick Bosa's first contract. Okay. It's not his second contract. It's not his third contract. This is his first contract. He is coming off a season where he is Defensive Player of the Year. There is no way this man is going to take a discount to help out the team. Not that he's being selfish, but hey, if you work hard and you dominate your position the way Bosa has, pay the man. Pay him. Pay the man. If you dominate your position, if you have 18 and a half sacks, and I forgot how many pressures, and you are honored as the Defensive Player of the Year from all 32 teams, then you pay the man. Absolutely pay him. What's up, Facebook user? Unfortunately, Restream doesn't let me know who you are, so please identify yourself at the end of your comment. Put your name, or allow Restream or Ecamm to identify you, or make your way over to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and it will let me know who you are so that I can address you properly. But welcome. We got Joey Marshall in the house. Welcome, Joey. Welcome, sir. Good to see you, my friend. So Nick Bosa had 18 and a half sacks. He had no help from Kinlaw. He had no help from Armstead because he was hurt for most of the year. He had a rotational pass rushing on the other side with Charlie Menihue and Sampson and all those mediocre pass rushers. And yet the man was able to have 18 and a half sacks. Now you bring in a monster like Hargrave. You bring in a monster. He had 11 sacks last year with the Philadelphia Eagles. He had 66 pressures from the inside. You know how hard it is to get pressures from the inside? So you bring in Hargrave. That's going to elevate Eric Armstead. And if Drake Jackson becomes the player that we believe he will be, this man, Nick Bosa, is going to be a destroyer. He can ultimately hit the 20 to 21 sack and reset the market. Most sacks in a single year. The sky is the limit for Nick Bosa. Now, this has to be without any type of injury. Of course, injuries unfortunately take away from the sack total, because if they have to miss games, those are missed opportunities to gain sacks. So if Nick Bosa stays healthy and the majority of the defensive line stays healthy, this is going to be a freaking show to watch. It's going to be a show to watch indeed. I'm telling you. I don't know how excited you are about this defense. And we haven't even talked about the linebackers. And we haven't even talked about the secondary, especially bringing in a defensive corner safety specialist in Steve Wilkes. Oh, look who it is. We got royalty. We got royalty in the house. Mariah, 49, Faithful Lee is in the house. What's up, Mariah? She is my girl, my sis, my sister from a different mother. Or father, I should say. No, mother. Anyway, we have a podcast on Tuesdays called Niners and Friends. It is Mariah, myself, and Ryan from No Border Sports. We come together every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is why it's important not only to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, but also subscribe to Mariah's channel and Ryan's channel, because what we do every week, we rotate channels. And if you want to follow us, make sure to be subscribed to all of our channels. Oh, I appreciate that, Mariah. Thank you. You have a blessed, safe rest of your Sunday as well. How can we not be excited, man? Really. If you love your Niners, I understand the frustration that last year we made it to the NFC Championship game and we kind of were out of it. right away because of the loss of Brock Purdy. I understand that the year before, we should have beaten the Rams and Tart dropped that ball and we did not make it to the Super Bowl. I know that's frustrating. I know that has to be frustrating. You got to be frustrated to get so close and not punch your ticket into the Super Bowl. This team roster is Super Bowl ready. But unfortunately for the Niners, injuries have been plaguing the Niners, particularly at quarterback. When was the last time you heard a team lose not one, not two, not three, but 4 quarterbacks in 1 year? 4 quarterbacks in 1 year. When was the last time you heard that? What's up, Brian Cope? My brother from another mother. Brian Cope is also a young and upcoming content creator. If you're not following him already, please make sure to follow him. Brian Cope is the name of his channel. Make sure to follow him and support his channel. Also, for all you ladies out there, if you love to hear 49er talk from a female's perspective, make sure to tune in to Bryant's wife. His lovely wife, Tony Cope, has her own channel, and she has what you call the Ladies of the Empire. They are a great show. There's, I believe, 4 of them, and they come on and speak Niners from a female perspective. So make sure to follow them. Also, a quick announcement. Your boy Niner Sickness is selling jerseys again. If you want to buy a jersey, hit me up. I got any team of the NFL, any team of the NBA, any team of baseball, hockey, college football. If you want a jersey from size 2T, which is for a baby, all the way up to 10X, I am your boy. Come and talk to me. I'll give you a deal. I have my page. It's called Affordable Jerseys. It's on Facebook. Please follow me on Facebook. It is called Affordable Jerseys. All right. That announcement. Young Hitter says, I am pumped. Can't wait. We got Don in the house. What's up, Don? We got royalty. Royalty is in the house. Welcome to the chat. Oh, we got another. Now we got a famous celebrity in the house. We got Tony Cope in the house. What's up, Tony? She's also royalty. All women are royalty. Welcome to the channel. And you are more than welcome, Tony. What you and the girls are doing on your channel, the Ladies of the Empire, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. My wife loves it. The fact that she can hear conversations about 49ers from a female's perspective is always nice to the ear. So great job, Tony. Kobe Bryant and Dwight Clark. Those are 2 legends for sure. 2 legends. So I'm fired up, guys. This defense is going to be a freaking masterpiece. I am predicting that it's going to be a historical a historical defense. The 2023 defense will make history. If Drake Jackson becomes the pass rusher that we think he will be, the fact that we brought in Hargrave, that's going to elevate the play of one Eric Armstead. And we already know that the defensive player of the year will always come through each and every year. How good can this defense be? And then you bring in a coach, a defensive coordinator with so much experience. You bring a coordinator by the name of Steve Wilks, a mastermind, particularly in the secondary. And if we always talked, where did the Niners defense lack a weakness in? It was always in the secondary. Right? Now they bring in a secondary guru in Steve Wilks. Lenore, his second year as a starter, he changed his number, by the way. I like it. From 38 to 2. You already have Charvarius Ward doing his thing on the opposite of him. They bring in this kid, Darrell Luter Jr. Womack, I don't know how he's going to be, but he's looking good. We brought in Isaiah Oliver. You have Hufanga. You have what's his name? I knew I was going to forget his name. Number 31, Gibson, Deshaun Gibson. You have Gibson, and then you brought in a young kid that you traded up in the third round to go and get in Jair Brown from Penn State. I've been hearing nothing but positive things. And now, I understand. No helmet and no pads. I know that things change when the helmets go on and the pads. But I've been hearing that Jair Brown has been a ball hawk. He had 4 interceptions. Almost 5. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hold on. We are killing the Cubs.
Booyah!
13-3. Let's go, Giants. We got Rozilla in the house. What's up, Rozilla Chavez? I got an autograph and picture with Javon Hargrave yesterday. Oh, you were at that mall or that sports place where he was autographing jerseys? That's awesome, bro. That is awesome. Lord of the Truth 05 is in the house. Lord the Truth. I can't see Jair Brown and Gibson battle it out in camp. They're saying that Jair Brown may beat out Gibson. Now, I'm not trying to take nothing away from Gibson. Gibson had a wonderful year. He came in basically off the streets and really took ownership of that position so well that when Jimmy Ward was healthy, they decided to move him to slot corner and leave Gibson at that position. But I've been hearing that Jair Brown has been killing it. May the best man win. Even if it's Gibson, at least we know we have a dog in the making, ready to take over next year. That's going to be exciting for sure. Do you think Steve will be better than? Oh, yes. Yes. And I'm not trying to disrespect D'Amico. I love D'Amico Ryans. D'Amico Ryans was an excellent coordinator. He was better than Robert Saleh, if you honestly ask my opinion. He was better. Sorry about the Harley. I had my window open. He was better than Robert Saleh. I like Robert Saleh, but I hated his adjustments. Robert Saleh could not make adjustments unless it was the halftime. You got D'Amico Ryans, who came in and was able to make adjustments on the fly. People gravitated to him. Players love playing for him. He will be missed for sure. But you bring in a guy like Steve Wilkes, a guy with so much experience, as good as D'Amico, as good as as good as D'Amico Ryans was, as good as Robert Saleh was. They were learning on the fly. They were learning on the fly. There were a couple of offensive coordinators that they got the best of D'Amico and they got the best of Robert Saleh. But with Steve Wilkes, in my opinion, this man has seen everything that offensive coordinators throw at you. He's going to be able to put our secondary in a position to be successful. We already know that Chris Kacerek is running the show with the front four. And then you have Holland dealing with the linebacking core. And now you have Wilkes specializing in the secondary. Then you bring in a Isaiah Oliver, which, in my opinion, is better than Jimmy Ward. In my opinion, Isaiah Oliver is a upgrade from Jimmy Ward. Now, no disrespect to Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Ward was truly appreciated. He was versatile. He was able to play corner, play safety, and he had a lot of great years for us. But if we're talking particularly the corner position, the slot position, to cover those slot receivers, Isaiah Oliver is stronger. He'll be able to bring down those tight ends. He'll be able to bring down those running backs, cover receivers going down the middle. And most importantly, his timing for blitzes are great. The difference between a good blitz and a bad blitz, it is timing. Timing. You gotta get the timing right. And Isaiah Oliver is good at his timing. And I know that Steve Wilkes will use Isaiah Oliver a lot in blitzes, packages. What's up, B-Bob? How you doing, B-Bob? Welcome to the channel. Sorry, I'm cutting my dog's hair, so not looking at the chat. Okay. We take ours to a beauty salon because we have a poodle, and my wife wants the poodle to have her nails done and, all makeup and, she loves her poodle. And my chihuahua, she's a female, but she's a tomboy. That's what I love about my chihuahua. She's a female, but she's a tomboy. She likes to be rough. She likes to play in the dirt. My my wife's dog, which is our dog, but the poodle's mostly hers. Right now, I'm in my office doing my live. I look over to my left. There's my Chihuahua asleep. Where's the poodle? With her mama. The poodle's more feminine. Wants to walk. Walks really. Not this one. My female Chihuahua. She's a tomboy, and I love it. She hears me talking about her. Looking forward to seeing Hargrave play as a Niner. Me too, Tony. Me too. I cannot wait. Look who it is. We got royalty in the house. We got Dina Harvey in the house. How you doing? She is one of the young ladies that is part of the ladies of the Empire. So make sure to support her. Listen, now that I got reminded by the presence of my friend Dina, I'm going to be raffling away I'm going to be raffling a 49er flag. I'm going to be raffling a 49er flag and a couple of patches in a raffle. I'm going to be giving away a 49er flag and a couple of 49er patches. And I'm going to do a raffle, and all the proceeds, all the money that I get for this raffle is going to go towards in buying a microphone and a headset for Dina Harvey. I like to give back to the community. I like to give, help out people they need. And unfortunately, I am not rich, so I can't go out and buy it myself. But I do have flags, not beautiful Niner flags. I have beautiful patches. I'm going to put a package together, and I'm going to be raffling out, and all the proceeds are going to go to getting Dina Harvey a microphone and a headset, because now that she's part of the Ladies of the Empire, she needs to have the equipment. So please support the raffle. I'm going to be announcing it probably that I'm going to start the raffle and taking spots, filling in spots on Tuesday. So keep an eye out for that. I would appreciate that. All right, let me scroll down. I've been missing some of the comments. We have Eric in the house. What's up, Eric? Welcome. Oh, thank you, Tony. I know last night, I didn't go to bed until about 7 this morning, or 6. No, 6. And I told myself, try to get up and join, Brian Cope's live at 9:10 in the morning. Yeah, that didn't work out. 9:15 in the morning. That's what I was doing. So sorry about that, Brian. I tried to support your channel, but 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock is way too early for my young blood. Yep. Let me go through these comments. We got Travis in the house. What's up, Travis? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Look who we have. We got Danny Marie Sports Highlights in the house. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. We got Vinny in the house. What's up, Vinny? Thank you for wiping your feet. We got my boy Joey, my brother from another mother. How you doing, Joey? I heard your show the other day, Tony, and I heard the dog snoring, and I believe they were blaming your husband. I heard Ronnie Bell has been really, really good out of Michigan, a Wolverine. But I'll be honest with you, Travis, it's going to be hard to make the roster, man. You got all these receivers. I've been hearing that Danny Gray has been looking good in camp, second year. You got you already have Debo and Ayuk, and then you have what's his name? I can't think of his name. Number 15, Jawan Jennings, and then you have number 3, Ray McLeod. Also, I don't know, man. I like Ronnie Bell. I've been hearing a lot of great things, but I think it's going to be hard to make the team. We might be able to stash him in the practice squad for future reference, but we'll see. We'll see what he does in training camp and preseason. I thank you for wiping your feet, and I appreciate it for that. And it has been a minute. I've been doing great. I'm glad you're back, and hopefully you'll be able to return sooner than rather than later. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. So let's talk Nick Bosa. Now that we have a lot of people in here, I want to hear everybody in the chat. How much money is Bosa going to get? Some people say 30 a year. Some people say 35, 36, 38. How much is too much and how much is not enough for Mr. Nick Bosa? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Thank you, Mariah. I will definitely fill you in. Appreciate it. I'm going to pick the patches and then I'm going to pick the flag, and so that I'm going to put it all together. We got my boy Jason in the house. What's up, Jason? How you doing, brother? We got Jason's in the house. Wow. French Bulldog pups for sale. How much are they? And where are you located at? What area? And thank you. You're not stepping on my toes, bro. No worries. Hit me with a link and I will share it on my show. All right. Once I get it all together about the giveaway of the flag and the patches, so that I can raise money, so that I can donate it to Dina Harvey. I'm going to get her a microphone and I'm going to get her a headset. And I don't want to get her no cheap stuff either, so that she can go on and do her show with the ladies of the empire. Yeah, training camp's going to be fun. I'm going to try to be there. Look who it is. My brother from a different mother. No Border Sports. What's up, Ryan? If you are already not part of his channel, make sure to follow him. No Border Sports. Great guy. He has great content on his channel. Fridays in particularly, he has a call-in show. Or I don't know if it's call-in show no more. He will give me more information on that. But They get together about 6 p.m. on Fridays, and everybody just talks with one another, has fun, and it's kind of like a hangout. If you have nothing to do on Fridays and you want to hang out from the comfort of your home, that is where you want to be at, for sure. So check out my boy Ryan's channel. Oh, well, he's already been looking great. Vinny, I've been hearing a lot of great stuff about our boy Brandon Ayuk. He's been tearing it up in camp. He's been tearing it up in camp. He's been toying away. He's been toying with the D-backs. I think this kid is going to have a great year. I think the fact that Deebo Samuel admitted that he came in sluggish last year because of the whole contra situation. He was really, he was trying to do his regular workouts, but he was, when you're in your contract year, you're going to be distracted no matter what. Now you got a Deebo Samuel coming in, completely focusing on his workouts. And then you got Brandon Ayuk on the opposite side. This offense is going to be crazy. And then you have George Kittle, who's always a pro. You got Christian McCaffrey, a full offseason with the 49ers. He's going to be freaking beast. I love me Elijah Mitchell, but unfortunately for him, he's always hurt. So I think that Jordan Mason, is going to be that backup role to CMC. I cannot wait to see Jordan Mason in action. I like Tay Martin. That's right. We have Tay Martin and there's a lot of receivers, man. So many of them. It's going to be hard to make the roster. But hey, Jordan Mason last year beat out what? A third round pick. He beat out a third round pick in Trey Sermon as an undrafted free agent. Anything's a possibility if you work hard. Right on, Eric.
Booyah!
Way to go, Eric. Thank you, sir. Oh, it's just the love is mutual. Dina, you represent the 49ers in one of the worstest areas because of all the Eagle fans that are out there. She is from Philadelphia, representing the red and gold, wearing her jerseys and the red, and you got to have respect for that. And give them a blank check. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Here, Bosa, you fill it out. I think the Yorks are too cheap, to be honest with you. I think the Yorks are too cheap to give a blank check to anybody. Oh, how cute. Congratulations to Vinny. He just had his second daughter. Her name is Violet Ray. She's turning 3 months. And Scarlet Rose just turned 3. I love the names, by the way. Beautiful names. Violet Ray and Scarlet Rose. Beautiful names there. Vinny, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations for your lovely daughters.
For more awesome content, Like and subscribe now.
He's worth 35 to 38 mil. Interesting. Not really sure, but there's nothing that is too much with a guy like Bosa. And this is coming from a Seahawks fan. Much respect, Eric. What's up, Edo? And the Niner Empire just wiped my feet. Welcome, David McNiner. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to make Tony one of my moderators. Where are you, Tony? There you go. Tony, just added you as a moderator. I imagine Bosa will get paid as much as Armstead. Oh no, no. He's gonna get way more. Now Armstead's not getting 40 a year. I would have to double look at that. Armstead is getting no way he's getting 40 a year. Hold on. Yeah, there's no way that man's getting that much money. Give me 1 second. All right, let me pick the team. 49ers. Where's my Niners? All right, here we go. Armstead is getting 15 a year. He's getting 15 a year. 15.8 to be exact. Yeah, when you said 40, I'm like, no. That will be, I don't even think Bosa will get that much. And Bosa is making, Bosa's going to make a lot, but he's not going to make nowhere near 40. 28 to 30 million a season with a lot of guarantees. Yep. Oops. I can see that. I don't know. I think 28 is too low. I think nothing's going to go lower than 30. I don't think anything's going to go lower than 30. I think it's going to be 30, the minimum, and no more than 36. I think the playing field is going to start at 30 and kind of fall off at 36 per year for Mr. Bosa.
Mr. Bosa is not going to get no $28. No $28 for Bosa. No, David. You are a bad boy. He's going to get anywhere between 30 and 36. Simone said.
All right. Had to mess around with the voice. McNew says Bebop. Can confirm no boaters is good shit. Can confirm no boaters is good shit. Oh.
Me stupid to right now, me stupid. I didn't understand what you meant, but se prendió el foco. The foco went on. Not the fucker, the foco.
The light bulb went on. It took me a second. It took me a second, but the damn focal went on. Jimmy Perez is in the house. What's up, Jimmy? Oops. Hold on. This is what happens when you have the wrong keys. Welcome, Jimmy. What's up, Beto? How is your weekend? It's going good. It's Sunday. It's about to end, but it went great. We went here in Modesto, California. A lot of you guys are way too young to even remember this movie. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I know your parents remember it. It was called Graffiti Night. Not Graffiti Night. Oh, now I'm messing up. American Graffiti. Excuse me. The name of the movie was American Graffiti. It had actors like Harrison Ford. Can't think of the rest of the actors right now, but anyway, it was called American Graffiti, based out of Modesto, California, by George Lucas. Everybody knows him as Star Wars, but he came out with a movie named American Graffiti about a bunch of hot rods in the 40s and late 40s, early 50s, and it was based out of Modesto. So what they did this weekend, they were celebrating 50 years since the movie came out. And that means the movie came out in 1973. Now, I was 3 years old. I don't know how old you guys were when the movie came out, but they had a car show. They had a festival. So me and the wife, we went out. We enjoyed all the hot rods, lowriders. A couple of the actresses were on the cars waving at people. So it was a great weekend. I'm putting the video together, and I'm going to put it on my Niner channel if you guys want to check out that video. So it's going to be on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube, so when I upload that video footage that I took, you can see it on exclusively on YouTube. Oh, the dead cap. Yeah, that's more. Yeah. You kind of, when I said it took me a minute to register. I'm like 40 a year. I'm like, oh crap, not 40. But yeah, dead cap. Yeah, yeah. The Niners are gonna have to make some changes next year and the following years. This is why it's so important to make a run this year. It's so important to punch in the ticket and get to that Super Bowl and win it. We have to win it because things are going to start to change in the next year or two. So we got to win this year. Our window is closing. Brian Cope says, I think 35 tops. I say 36 just to be safe, but yeah, I 35 is a lot. And this is for a guy that is going to be the highest paid non-quarterback. He's going to be the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL. Nick Bosa, and he's worth it. He is worth every penny. When was the last time we had a pass rusher like Nick Bosa? Give me some names. Give me some references of the past, like the Charles Haley's, the Brian Youngs. You know what? No. Let's keep it just edge rushers. No interior like Brian Young. Let's keep it edge rushers. Who was as good as Nick Bosa? Give me some names. American Graffiti. American Graffiti was a great movie. I was 8. Oh, you're 5 years older than me. Okay. Yeah, I was 3. So you were able to watch it. I 3 years old. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't remembered it. But Dina, you were able to. 8 years old, you can definitely grasp a movie. Hit me up on my page. For the again, I'm gonna announce another announcement real quick. If you are looking for jerseys, 49er jerseys, any team jerseys of the NFL, any jerseys of baseball, basketball, hockey, or college football, hit me up. I was selling jerseys last year or the year before. Then I stopped. Things got a little hectic, so I stopped for a while. So now I'm starting to sell jerseys again. So if you're interested, hit me up. I am your guy for your jerseys. They're great double stitch jerseys. Follow my page on Facebook. The name of it is Affordable Jerseys. So make sure to follow it. And if you guys can be kind enough to reference me, if you know anybody is looking for a jersey, I don't care if it's the Niners, Raiders, Cowboys, Heat, any team of the NFL. I also do customized jerseys. I can customize it with your name that you want, or I can customize it with colors, numbers, whatever it is. Hit me up. Affordable Jerseys on Facebook. Aldon Smith was a great. So sad that Aldon Smith had all the off the field issues. Damn it, Kaepernick. Why did you have to sleep with Aldon's wife or girlfriend? Why did you have to sleep with Aldon's girlfriend, Kaepernick? You ruined, not only did you ruin a relationship, but you ruined a career. Well, sleeping with his girlfriend, that was on Kaepernick. Aldon Smith not handling it well, that was not on Kaepernick. That was completely on Aldon Smith. But imagine what would have been if Aldon Smith would have played out. His trajectory was definitely heading towards Hall of Fame status. Unfortunately for Aldon Smith, he was not able to control his alcohol, and it jacked him up. Yeah. I remember I met Aldon Smith in person at a Safeway. Was it Safeway? It was Lucky's. I forgot. Anyway, at a grocery store. It's a 24-hour market, so it was about 2 a.m. or 1 o'clock in the morning. I went to go and get some stuff. I love going at night because I don't got to deal with a lot of people. I was always wearing my 49er stuff. It was during the season. And if you guys remember, Kaepernick was still the quarterback. And we went to New England and we beat New England and Tom Brady in New England. That same year, right? That same year, that game, that week after that New England game, I bumped into Aldon Smith and I didn't ask for no autographs, nothing like that. But I noticed he was buying. This is before any of the news, any of the scandal came out about his drinking problem and all that stuff. This is way before any of that. I seen him buy a bunch of liquor and he was stumbling. You can tell he was walking, he was drunk. And I was walking out and I seen him and I told him, hey, bro, should you be driving? And I swear, I thought the guy was going to hit me. I kind of wish he would have. I would have made some money, but that's neither here or there. I thought he was going to hit me. He didn't, but he told me off. Who do you want? My freaking mother? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and he pilled out drunk. And I'm like, wow. And then I started hearing that he crashed his car and he's been in court for drinking and drunk. I'm like, yep. That was not hard to believe. I seen that personally in him. And it's sad that that young man ruined his career because of alcohol. So sad. Yes. Yes.
Booyah!
Let's not have sex with teammates or significant others. They should have the bro. What's the bro rule? Bros before hoes. You gotta honor your bro, man. Come on. Now, I gotta admit, some of these players have beautiful, beautiful girlfriends, but still, man. Come on, how can you do that? The movie Outsiders? Or are you referring something else that I'm not, that is flying over my head? If I was your mother, I'd be whooping that ass. If you were my mother, what the hell did I do for me to deserve an ass whooping? Oh, are you referencing Alden Smith or no? Are you referencing Nick Kaepernick for sleeping with Alden's lady? Because I'm like, my mama? Why you want to be my mama for?
Why you have to bring my mama into this? What did my mommy do to you, pinche güero? And you're gonna be wiping my ass, whipping my ass. Way.
That's what you should have said to all. Oh, no, bro. Well, if I wanted to get paid money, I should have. But then again, my luck, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody was really out there. He beats the shit out of me, drives away, and who's my witnesses? So I get an ass whipping, and I can't sue him. So I was better off walking away with my teeth. Oh, yeah. This is what happens when you do a lot of drugs when you were young. You know, your brains get fried a little bit. When he referenced to me, who are you, my mother? Then I should have said, if I was your mother, I'd be whipping your ass. All right, there you go. There you go. Can't cash checks without witnesses. No. Unfortunately not. It would have been my word against his. Now, after all the shit that came out later with him, I probably would have had a case even without witnesses. But at that point, I would have known that he was going to be a freaking crazy guy off the field. So, yeah. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. But Alden Smith, definitely someone that is up there with Nick Bosa. What about did Charles Haley played inside and outside, huh? What about the cowboy? Justin Smith. Do you think he's in the same tier as Bosa? Or no way? As good as Justin Smith was, he's not at the same level as Bosa? I don't know. So Nick Bosa is going to get anywhere between 30 to 36 in my opinion. He's well deserved. This defense, it's not going to be the same without him. I'm glad that we took him. Thank you, Arizona Cardinals, for taking Kyler Murray and allowing the 49ers to grab Nick Bosa. This guy has been a monster since he's been here. We bring in Hargrave. We have Armstead, and Drake Jackson is the upcoming young man There's going to be terrifying quarterbacks in the future. This defense is going to be great. We have arguably the best duel in football. PFF has named Fred Warner and Greenlaw as the best dual linebacking core in the NFL going into 2023. Then you have Isaiah Oliver at your slot corner. You had Charvarius Ward, Geronimo, I can't pronounce the first name, Lenore. You got Huff, Talanoa Hufanga. You got Gibson, Tashawn Gibson. And you have the kid in the wings in Jair Brown. You brought in that kid, Darrell Luther Jr. He's going to be amazing. The jury is still out on Every Thomas. What is Every Thomas going to do this year? This defense is in the making to be historical in 2023. This team can make history in 2023 defensively. Imagine years and years from now, people will be referencing that 2023 defense of the 49ers was elite. And they won that Super Bowl because of the defense. I can't wait to see that happen. Yeah, he was tossing grown men, but Bosa is different breed. He has it all. He's a complete pass rusher compared to Justin Smith, the Cowboy. Yep, I agree. This defense is going to be special, guys. Let's hope that Drake Jackson is the guy that we think he will be. Let's hope he is the man, the S rusher that we think he will be. His second year. He's looking good. I want to see him with pads. I want to see how he looks in preseason. Because if Drake Jackson comes out on fire, this defense is going to be amazing. Having still Steve Wilkes controlling that secondary with Chris Kosaric dealing with that front four, Holland taking care of the linebackers. At this point, with this defense, my Chihuahua, she can play quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, and we can win a Super Bowl, right? She's sleeping. She's dreaming of a Super Bowl right now. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. It's been over an hour. You guys have been amazing. Make sure to hit that like button for your Boy Niner sickness. If you want jerseys, and if you're looking for a jersey in NFL, NBA, MLB, hockey, NHL, or college football, hit me up. I got a page on Facebook. It's called Affordable Jerseys. Look it up. Talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. And we'll see you on the next broadcast. Peace.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,